Building with Papa. Okay, I'm going to show you how to take these 8-foot fluorescent lights and change this into an LED. All right, they're really long. It's okay in this garage, but it's not great. First thing you do is cut off the power or turn off the power by the breaker and remove these bulbs. They remove very easily. They just have a pin in each end, so you just push it to the one end, it pushes through, pull the bulb out. Real simple. Okay, now we have to take off these covers. They're split in two because they're so long. You just turn this little metal piece and pull these down. It's a little tight, but you work at it. Get a screwdriver, pry them off, and it's going to expose the wires and the ballast. We're using the direct wire bulbs for this, so we're not going to need the ballast. Okay, the first thing I see is the power coming in and the black and white wire, which is bringing the power to the ballast. All right, this cover is being stubborn, but you can get it off. There's the ballast. Okay, and it has a blue and red wire running to the other end of the light fixture. Make sure you disconnect all the wires to the transformer. The power is black, the white is neutral, and we're going to disconnect these wires to the ballast, and I'll show you how to connect them to the tombstones. That's what they call the two ends of the light fixture. All right, I removed the black and the white wire, and now I'm over here where they're connected to the tombstones on this end. But as you see, then this white wire and that other black wire is running to the ballast. We're going to eliminate those going to the ballast. All right, so I disconnect these wires at this end, leaving the white and the black other wires a little free right now. I'm going to take the wire nut off the white. I'm going to disconnect the black wire, and I'm going to make the tombstones on this one end, both of them, the neutral. So I'm going to cut the white wire here that runs to the other end, and also the black wire. So now I've eliminated those two that are running back towards the ballast. I just cut them off. I disconnect this black wire here, and I'm going to connect just the one at the tombstone to the white wire. Remember, the black wire coming off the Romex is the power. I just want to make this right side of the light fixture the neutral. So I tie them together and I put a wire nut on it. So the tombstones on this side are both the neutral. All right, I put a wire nut on it to keep it safe. And now I connect the thin black wire that was running to the other end. I connect it to the hot. And before I moved to the other end, I made sure I put some wire nuts on these two because they would be a live neutral coming out of there. All right, so now I move to the other end, and you have a blue and a red wire running to the other tombstone on the other end. So the left side of this, I'm going to connect the black wire, the hot wire, to both the red and the blue. I put a wire nut on them, and that makes the tombstones on the left side the hot. So the left, both are hot, and to the right, both are neutral. All right, let's put our caps back on. And once I get these caps on, I'm going to go ahead and install the bulbs. All right, let's go get the bulbs out of the pack. All right, I bought a pack of these bulbs. There's 4 in this pack. I had looked at Home Depot, and just to buy 2 was going to cost me the same as getting 4 on Amazon. So I went ahead and picked up 4. I don't know when I may need 2 more. Okay, now these are really long LEDs. I haven't worked with LEDs this long, but you just plug the end in, you push it, and then get this one in, and there you go. They hold. It's a lot more flimsy than the fluorescent light, but I think it's going to look a lot better. All right, let's put in the second bulb. Yeah, same thing. You push it in, pin at the one end and the pin at the other end. Real simple. No twisting, no nothing. Make sure you keep the lit end down. All right, let's see how it looks. Whoa. Okay. I think that came out quite well. All right. Well, that's simple. You bypass the transformer, put in the LEDs. You're going to save on electricity, get much more light. I think this is working really well. All right, if you can, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one.